very brief, but nonetheless very meaningful. In the wake of terrorism comes sacrifice, gratitude, and hope for the future. 15 years later, we remember the victims of September 11, 2001, terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. In honor of our heroes, we continue to fight against terrorism. Could we have a moment of silence in remembrance of these men and women?
I just want to share a few things this morning as we talk about this. And yesterday was a day of remembrance. I don't think we ever need to forget that they say indirectly, directly better than 2,893 people were killed that day. But indirectly, they say the number exceeds more than 3,000 because of what has happened in the lives of people after 9/11. It's a time in which we respect. We respect what the people did immediately afterwards. And whenever you think about the chaos that was created and the first responders, and that's what I'm going to talk about today, bringing some degree of order out of that chaos. And it's a day in which we express appreciation for what our whole country did in response to the tragedy that hit us. Now melt, and how important for us to understand. Yes, first responders respond to danger and to need and to chaos and to hurts, and as a result, they bring solutions to the problems that we may have brought through an accident or through a heart attack or through a fire, whatever may happen. And yesterday, Rose and I were in a home of an elderly couple. When we can no longer have our own back. Most of us have seen the movie Blind Side. And you may remember in Blind Side a number of scenes, but one that really impressed me having grown up in the South and having understood the problems that exist and having lived in Memphis and knowing the difficulties in the projects and what a problem this was. And for that lady to go into that project, and whenever she came out, Oler said, "I have your back." And you know, this is a tremendous thing to know that they have our back when we need to lean on them. And they will not let us down. Yes, I want to say thank you, first responders, for being impact players in the game of tragedy, in the game of need. And you know, we need more impact players. We need those persons. We let the sports world dominate that term, impact players. And where I like sports, I don't think they should have the insight to that word. But first responders are impact players in the game of tragedy and need. And I want to say thanks, first responders, for being that impact player in the game of life. Yes, thank you for being a lifesaver, knowing that you'll never melt. Thank you.